Hello! We're on day three. Day three of the 12 Days of Christmas. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. And I hope that you're showing up every night, hitting the like button, getting your friends to subscribe, sharing it out. Let's get more people over to Melissa's channel. It's a lot of fun over here. We like it, right? So, day three. See you tomorrow night. Bye, guys. Everybody, it's Melissa, still hanging in here with the crud. I am going to make a video today. I'm determined to. So I pulled myself up out of the recliner. I'm on this, let's see, I was taking 2 antibiotics. I finished one. I still was not better, so they started me back on a second one. So I'm taking round 2 of another one. So I hate winter and cold weather and all the things that go along with it. So anyway, we're gonna do the Grinch today. And last year I was able to find a plate on Amazon that had the Grinch on it, and I will show it to you here in just a second. And it stamps well. It doesn't have a backing or anything on it, but it does stamp well. It stamps better if you use a sticky stamping polish. I highly recommend She Modern. Just the like opaque black, and it's like not a gel. You can get them both ways, but this is an air dry polish, and for fine lines you cannot beat it. So I've gone ahead and I've reverse stamped a couple of things to save time, so our videos won't be quite as long, but we do have one thing to reverse stamp. So let me go ahead and show you our color palette, which is so pretty. This is what did I say though? Harvest Gold, I think, is the gold. Yeah, Heart of Gold. Sorry, Heart of Gold. Marshmallow. This one is what was it? Was Evil Eye, the red. And this one is the one I was looking for last year and couldn't find, and they finally came out with it. Look, it's perfect. It's even called Grinchmas. I mean, you can't get a better green for Grinch than that. So we are gonna do Grinch today. And so we're gonna use a few plates. We're gonna use, of course, our Grinch plate that I was telling you about that I got. We're gonna use, last year I used this one. So this year I'm gonna use this one. Look at the polish on my fingernail. He's not happy. Nope, he's not. I reverse stamped this because this is, I mean, this is the icon, right? And also I have him in his little Christmas hat here that I reverse stamped. And then let's see, I thought there needed to be a tree. And also, let me put my glasses on. I do have my contacts in today. Aren't y'all proud of me? Let's see, I was looking for a great big snowflake to go on the red because I thought, you know, all of Whoville was on a snowflake. So let's see, it was here on this plate, which is an Uber Chic plate, I believe. It is. Let's see. It's called Gnome for the Holidays, if you're interested in it. We're going to use this image right here for snow and everything. And then we are going to put the tree, the little Grinch tree over top. And we're going to use the big, beautiful snowflake there to put on the red, this one right here, to put on this red nail. So we're going to do that. And our tree is this one, which is like classic, right? Classic. So I've already picked up the tree. I don't have it reverse stamped. I do have the Grinch and the hand reverse stamped. You can see them a little bit here through these tiny stampers. When you're doing this, you need lots of stampers just to stack them up because you're gonna need them. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this out because I think I might just go ahead and stamp on this because let me find just regular white. That's what I want. It's gonna be, our tree is gonna be on there, and I'm hoping that it shows up well. I think it will be, oh, just fine. I think that's enough polish to for that nail. We shall see anyway in just a second. And I'm going to clean my stamper and give her a scrape here. Oop, I dug that out. Did you see? We don't want that. So let's see here. I want it to look like there's some snow on the ground. I will go back in and fill that up. Or do I want to stamp it again? I may want to stamp it again. That just doesn't look right to me even. Wow. I'm looking for my little thing. I can put some remover on here. I'm so scrunched up in this area because I've got plates everywhere, Christmas plates everywhere, polishes everywhere, and I'm trying to work in like a maybe 12 by 12 inch area. It's not the easiest, but we are gonna make it work. So I think this time I'm gonna scrape sideways, which makes sense because the line's going this way. So we're gonna put the polish this way. I want to make sure you have enough down here in this area right here. The nail tip is not that wide, so plus we're gonna be scraping it sideways, and it will, I'm not got polish all over me. My dogs are all tore up, so if you all hear barking today, I do apologize. There are, I live in the country, so I'm just gonna say it. Evidently there is a dog in heat somewhere, and there are dogs barking all over the place out there. And even though my dogs are female, I don't know, they think they want to join in the party. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in their mind, but all I know is they need to be quiet because they're driving me crazy. So I'm going to grab a couple more little snowflakes right here, and just want to make sure it got enough snowflakes on there. Even though this is gold, it doesn't matter, guys, but whatever color you want on there. We all know that there is nothing traditional about the Grinch, right? So I'm gonna clean the stamper off over here. I did put my thing back down here so that hopefully that my bracelet doesn't drive y'all nuts. Again, I apologize for the first two videos. If it did, I hope you're still here. We're gonna go ahead and put sticky base on these two and go ahead and put down the two that we have already done, which is the hand holding the ornament. And then after we do these, we will reverse stamp the tree and put it down. I'm going to put some smudge free over top of this one so it doesn't smear when I go to put sticky on it. Honestly, I really am more of a fan of Orly Bonder versus sticky. They're sticky, but it's okay. I'll use either. There's just such a narrow window on this sticky base where Orly stays sticky longer. That's the main thing. So, did I tell you what we're going to put on the white? Do I remember? Yes, the snowflake, this big snowflake. We could go ahead and pick that up since we've got white out already. So let's go ahead and get it because I think it'll really, the white's going to be the best instead of like silver or something like that. I mean, snowflakes are white after all, right? So I think I'll scrape it this direction. Light roll. Ooh, so nice. So nice. I just ordered myself another one of these big bling stampers, and I'm waiting for it to arrive. It has been shipped. I'm going to put it right in the center because that is where I want to put it. We'll see how I do. I've noticed I do better now that I'm using this stamper majority of the time, especially centering things. I can see so much better through it. For one, that makes a difference to be able to see. And then let's see here. This video may not be as long. I'm trying to keep them as, you know, brief as possible, so we get all of our video watched. So we are going to apply the Grinch here, and got the stuff all over me. I'm going to use this wax polish right here. I might actually do a little bit of yellow in his eye. It depends on how much, let's see, we'll see. I think it needs a little bit of yellow in there. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. I'm just going to let it sit here because I think it's time for us to stamp these other ones on to these nails that we've got the sticky on. So let's go ahead. Now on this one, I did the trick that Maniology says to do. And see how I can't see this, so it's very hard for me to judge where I'm at. But these little stampers are so handy. So I'm gonna go for the best I can in the middle. See how close we get. And it's up towards the top. We're gonna put some polka dots and stuff in there. I'd already planned on that, but I did not plan on putting it that high. That's what I'm saying. I can't see where I can see through this big one, but I don't have enough big bling stampers. Wish I did to use like that, but I don't. So maybe I should put this one down here towards the bottom, and then that will kind of offset it a little bit, and we'll, you know, say we meant to do it that way. You know, I did put yellow in his eyes on this one, so I think that this one right here needs just a touch of the yellow. And I used Lasso is what I used to put in his eyes, because I mean, we all know the Grinch has yellow eyes. So that's what I used when I reverse stamped it there earlier. I'm loving this brush. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Really, really like it. So if you got it, enjoy it. Enjoy. I'm thinking this is in the box of Mary that we're giving away. So if you have not gotten in on the giveaway, you need to. There is a video on my channel that says giveaway for the box of Mary. It shows you how to get in on that. Oh no, this will be after I'm telling you that, and these boxes will already be gone. I'm so sorry. That was terrible of me. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking about it being just a regular video I'm making, not like gonna be a month, almost a month down the road. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Anyway, but yes, we will have given away, let's put it that way, we will have given away 2 boxes of Mary this year, and I hope I'm shooting for getting, let's see, 2,000 members before the end of the year. Do I think it'll happen? Probably not, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? I mean, a little Duran over there. Listen to her. Duran, your dad's not here to pick you up. You're gonna have to just chill. So sorry about that for you. I know. It's just terrible. So there's a little ball in the very end. Listen to her over there. Okay, a little ornament. All of these are little ornaments, and then they are so tiny. I'm going to try and not go over, but more than likely I will. And then remember to do all your little stuff first. Like these little ornaments. Oh my gosh, listen to them over there. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Hey, knock it off. I'll have to stop video and go over there. And they've had lunch, so they're not hangry. They're just angry at each other for some reason. It's Duran and Journey. I don't want to lift that up. Let me see if I can get just a touch more and listen to them. No, it's Clara. I take that back. Let me go get my dogs in shape over here. as in probably throw out Clara. I hate to say that, but that's probably what'll happen because she's the troublemaker. God love her. She always has been, so I don't know why I would think anything would change now. I'll be right back. The Miss Stern talking to, it'll do no good. I'm using Cocoa for the little trunk here. And this little part right here. I see a little brush thing. I'm not sure. Now, where did I put that? Bailey would be like, Melissa, clean your palette. I know I need to. I know. I'm acknowledging it. I need to do it. I'm barely making it, guys. Barely making it even in here. So I'm trying to decide like what color I want to do the little stripey thing. And I'm thinking, you know, they're usually lights are either green or white. So I think I'm gonna go for white. And I have a brush that's a tiny bit finer than this one, but the bristles have gotten frayed. I need to honestly just go on Amazon or somewhere and order me some more brushes. And let me go ahead and put some sticky on this because of his eyes. The Grinch will be going on here. This is sticky base coat. And hopefully I will remember to apply him before it dries. So, okie dokie. So, let's see. What did I say? We were going to use white, didn't I? Now, where did I put that blob of white? See, this would be where Bailey would be like, Melissa, if you would do it and clean your palette, you would know where you put it. It's just so true. I just can't help it. So let's see if I can even, ooh, this is very small. I'm trying to think if I did them last year. I don't even know if I did these. I think I did, but I'm not 100. Ooh, man, they are tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. I gotta get it where I can see it very good, which is over something white. No, I'm going to get the smaller brush and just hope that I can make it work here. Let's see, which is this one right here. It's super tiny. It's also got frayed bristles, but I'm also going to get some fresh polish right over here where I can see it and I know where it's at, right there. Okay, knocking things over as usual. Okay, I was just making sure I was still on frame. Okay, after this is all done, we're gonna fill this little tree in, you know, with green, of course, but we got to get all of our details in first. Ooh, 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 these are tiny, guys. Oh, so tiny. It's not gonna be perfect, I can tell you that already. I'm gonna blame it on not feeling good, but it would have been perfect anyway. They are so tiny. And there's the areas where the ornaments are. Now that was a good little go right there. Sometimes, you know, as he's saying in the South is, sometimes a hog finds an acorn. No one knows what that means. It's like every once in a while somebody gets lucky and something goes their way. So, shaky. And if you all do these, y'all know how little they are. Okay, so that is how tiny those little things are. Can you even see them? Like the little white. There's also a little tiny bit of white right here that needs to be put on there. And I don't want to run it, but it really needs it because you can see it. Okay. Alrighty, so we won't have to have this tiny little brush now. We can go on to a bigger brush because we're just going to be filling in over top of this. But we're going to stamp on the Grinch first and let that all just kind of dry just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at him. I love it. I love you, Max. I love you, Max. Look at this. Perfect Grinch color. Grinchmas is a definite hit. I mean, come on now. It's also going to be great for Buddy the Elf and his little coat. I mean, come on. It's exactly the color of Buddy the Elf's coat. So I'm going to go ahead and smudge free the things that I know that this one is going to be needing. I don't think I've done it yet. If I have, it's going to get another coat because it's kind of done. I'm not going to put anything else on this other than this little snowflake, and there won't be anything else on here on the Grinch other than just his face. And we've got to do our little tree. So I'm going to come in with the sticky right here to put, oh, no, I'm not yet. Not yet, Mel, hold up. Okay, we got to do we got to fill it in first. All right, so we need to put this brush up. And let's look at the short one. This one should be okay. I've got my acetone back here if y'all wonder what I'm clanking around cleaning my brush. So, and I'm going to use the same green because we're going for the all kind of coordinated look. I'm going to put this right here on top so that hopefully I'll remember where it's at. We'll see. You know, I do need that little tiny brush for a second. I do need it right up here at the top. Since there's a little tiny area. Right, oh my gosh, sometimes this brush does good and sometimes it's like, no, Melissa, not gonna help you at all. Which is like right now. There's an area right here that's super, super tiny. Oh my gosh, it's already dried. It's also, wonder if I could get it with just the tiny end here. Let's see. By the end of the 12 days, I will be reverse painting in my sleeve, reverse stamping. Yeah, I'll be doing it and thinking, oh, it's not bad. Until it was last year. Like, oh, I can get that with that. But yeah, it's not that. I'm not to that point. Plus, last year I was doing them all like 2 or 3 a day. So I'm not doing that this year. Not been able to. So I want to just look and see how this is going to look. Ah, yeah. The white is not super bright, but I think it'll help it. And if those little red balls don't show up so great, I'll go in and boop them again with that little dotting tool. This green is, last year I used Trickster, and it worked just fine for the Grinch. So if you don't have this one and you've got Trickster, which came in the Halloween box a few years ago, or you've just gotten it on the site, it's a good green, and I'll show it to you. It's also a cream, where this one's got a little bit of glitter to it. It's also a little bit sheer, a tiny bit sheer. So I'm going to clean this brush because to keep things going along smoothly, I'm going to flip it because I like to work that way. Upside down, backward, sideways, however is the easiest to get it. And try not to swipe. I know I'm bad for that. But if you can just kind of pat it, There are times that you will have to kind of swipe, you know, and getting into these corners here and things like that. But on the larger areas, if you can just kind of pat it down, it makes it a lot easier, especially if you don't want to pull up those little areas that you've already done. So, oh, how cute. Look at that. Oh, cute. All right, so we gotta let this little thing dry. And so, while we have some green out there, I am going to get some red. Trying to think. I think I'll use Eagle Eyes kind of sheer as well. I think I'm going to use Cherry Bomb. Let's see. We'll have one glittery one and one that's cream to do dots with. And I want to use a couple of different sizes. I know, y'all are going, oh my Lord. This lady's driving me crazy with her palette. I feel like that y'all, I feel like everybody's like, oh my gosh, what is her deal? What's her deal? Okay. Let's see. Do I want to do both colors on here? I guess so. Yeah, let's just do both of them. So they're always going to be bigger when you start, so take that into account. Light touch when you start doing them. And remember, we're going to come in with the green as well. So I'm just going to do a couple maybe down here. And then I'm going to grab the green. I think I'm going to do the same size. And remember, this is, like I said, going to be bigger, a bigger dot. It's also going to take more dabs, because it's glittery. But it needs it because the Grinch is kind of lost there. And I hate that. But, you know, it was centering him. So there he is in his polka dot world. And I'm trying to decide. I might see if there's some words or something that I can put down here on this. On that plate before I do it. I think I am. I'm going to see. I don't want it to be like all polka dotted looking. Did I sticky paste that? If I did, I don't remember. If I did, it's already dry. So, oh, I left the brush off. I think I might have and just like totally forgot about it. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. We shall see though. Get this one dry. Gonna let those dots dry for sure before I try to come in with like a smudge free or anything over top of that. I'm gonna let them dry just a little bit because they will run. But see, like when I would have centered this, how easy it would have been to center it. But when those little stampers are just, I mean, they're excellent for picking up and stuff. I can't see Shinola to be able to put them where they're supposed to go. Obviously, we can all see that, Melissa. You don't have to tell us that. We can look at the nails and see. So, okay. Oh, yeah. This is, look how cute this is going to be, y'all. Oh, so cute. Let's see. I'm already going to start touching it, and it's not dry. Trying to figure out what I'm going to put over here. Let's see. Let's look on this plate. I know there's some words on here. Whether they fit or not. Now, I could take this off. It says, what up, Grinches? And I could take his face out and probably put that on there. That's cute. This one says, feeling extra Grinchy today, which is super cute too. I can pick that up and see if it'll go. That's cute. Yeah, that's cute. That's more on my like PG level. Oh goodness. I like to keep it to where I don't care if my 8-year-old granddaughter watches, you know. So alrighty, let's go here. Let's center this up, baby. Get it in the center rail. Oh, I'm gonna love this, I think. Oh, it's so good. Come off now. Don't fail me. Oh, that's cute. I love that. That's so cute. And it's just the Grinch tree for sure. Even though it's not on a Grinch plate. That plate, this plate right here, that has all these cute little trees that do look like the Grinch. And they have them in different sizes for us shorty nail girls. Is a plate by Pretty Fingers by Robin. And you can get her products on Facebook. She has a group on there. And it doesn't, I'm sure it has a name, but there's nothing on it. So, or I would give it to you. But I do know that it was last Christmas that it came out. But I mean, she may still have some of them. I don't know. You can check and see. Join her group and see. Oh, these are cute. Very cute. I love the tree. I love the tree. I love the Grinch. I love it all. Just got to decide what we're going to do right here. And I think we were going to do this. And I need to decide what color we're going to do it in. That smeared. I've heard other people talking about how a red, the smudge-free, is almost impossible to not smear a little bit on the red. You see how that, when I floated it, it still smeared it just a tiny bit. But it's okay. It still is pretty. I just now noticed it looking at this angle. So, oh my goodness. Let's see. I could do, not kidding. I was going to say I could do them in white and then another color, but that won't work. How about we do them just in red? And I'm not sure if that'll fit because that's a coffin nail. Actually, both of those are kind of little, but let's try it. What did I just say? Red? Is that what I said? I think it is. It's got so much red on it. If I thought the gold would show up, I would do the gold. So I could always come back in and go back over it. Right? It shows up really good over black, but it's so little. Like that's so little. Oh, I could always do black and just, yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. And continue to watch our videos each night. If you haven't, if you've missed out on the first couple, go back and they're there. Also have enough now that you can watch, I'm gonna stamp this one out. You can actually watch 24 days because I did a 12 days last year. So, you know, it gives you enough now with this 12 days, you can watch them. Like, and those are already there. You can watch those, like binge watch them if you want, if that's something you would want to do. So like next year, if I'm still around and able to do it, I'll have, by the time I'm done, I'll have 36 Christmas. So we shall see. But anyway, if you haven't watched it, they're all under the, they say the 12 Days of Christmas playlist by the year. So, okay. This is up better than the other one. Make sure I get all this extra. There's a little bit of blue there that came up off of the cleaning little thing over here. Okay. Watch me put it on upside down. Make sure. Yeah, this is it. This is gonna be cute. Feeling extra crunchy. Yeah, that's what that needed. So I don't feel so bad about getting it off now because that looks cute. So let's go ahead and put some Smells Free over this, and we will have these little Grinch nails done, and they're so cute. Did I just drop? Something went in the floor. I'll have to find it because trust me, if I don't, my dog will. Hold on 1 minute. Hey, here we go. Feeling extra Grinchy today. That's me. There is a little area. See this little area right here on his little hand? So I tried the trick of applying Smudge Free over top of my stamp, and then, nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. I just rather go ahead and take my chances on pulling it up, and if that happens, I'll restamp. I love this little tree. This may be my favorite nail for sure. I mean, this one and this one. Oh my gosh, look at them side by side. Let's change them around a little bit. Look at that. Look at those two together. How cute they are. Ooh. So cute. So cute. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love them. I love them all. They're so cute. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to try to get these on here without them falling off. But yeah, he's cute too. Look at them. Oh, I love him. Anyway, I love the Grinch. And glad I used that gold. I was a little iffy about it, but I think it turned out really cute. So come back tomorrow night for another video. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do hit the like button and please comment. It helps so much to get the videos out there for people to see and to watch. And that is my whole goal. So I will see you guys later. Bye.